Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday the 13th. Oh, what a lucky number. Tinfoil Hat Tuesday, to be in fact. Now, I got to work today, so I don't have a lot of prepared material, but I was, perusing the internet, which you can take at whatever value you think that's worth. But I came across a list of hoaxes, a hoax quiz. Much respect to the poster, and I thought I would go through some of them. How many of these hoaxes do you still believe are true? And the person who posted this, I believe, depending on how you answer the quiz, looking for the actual answers could be problematic. And lend to your own personal tinfoil hat experience. No, I would not. I don't want to rock your boat. So, if challenging the status quo is not something you're interested in doing at 5:47 in the morning, come back for destruction, off infernal overkill, thrash attack. That'll be fun. All right, so the Russia collusion hoax. Russia. You believe that? You believe that? Steele dossier, hooker story. It's the P hooker story. Do you believe that still? Is that real? Russia paying bounties on UF soldiers in Afghanistan? Is that real? Was that a real story? Or was that a hearts and minds piece of propaganda? Trump called neo-Nazis fine people. I'd be careful there. Turns out even the hardcore extremists have become hip to the Charlottesville lie. Trump suggested drinking bleach to fight COVID. Is that true? You believe that? Yeah, I remember when that happened. I was like, when did he say that? Oh my God, he said that. Really? I just, outside of an AI generated fake shit that the extremes hand around each other, could just throw the transcripts down below. I'd like to hear how that was put. Because, I knew better. I just didn't understand how regular actual people who functioning humans believe that shit. So, okay, I guess I'm checking that one. For sure I didn't believe it. What a joke. Overfeeding the koi fish. That's something you believe? Oh, Trump cleared protesters with tear gas for a Bible photo op. I watched that whole thing happen. Man, could I not believe the take on that the next day. Because then I realized that activists can actually burn anything down. That somehow their violence is their right to speech. Even questioning it is my violence attacking them. I had to be silenced. Laptop's Russian disinformation. Was that real? Is that real? Oh, wait, no, that wasn't real. January 6th was an insurrection to overthrow the government. And they didn't bring no guns. Stayed in the velvet ropes for a portion? Yes, some stupid shit happened. Just like the 18 murders in the Summer of Love. So we'll just trade the TikTok murders against the podium thief, all right? To be fair, we'll weigh the TikTok murders over the podium thief. You can pretend whatever you want. They murdered poor Ashley Babbitt. She should have kept her ass still. But at the same time, yeah, they're really getting some mileage out of that one. Trump tried to grab the steering wheel of the beast. Do you buy that? Did Border Patrol agents really whip illegal aliens crossing the border? I see AOC got put in her little bartending. It'll be good. I see she got put in her place. Well, they're not illegal. Well, if they didn't come through a port of entry, of course they are. They start as a criminal and go from there. Oh, Rollen as a naturalized citizen for a brother, so F off. I just saw the story. 7 years to wait for actual process to take place. But no! Combat ready men can flow across the border nonstop. Just show me the women and children. Just show me the old ladies and the babies. I see the human trafficking. We see that. There's plenty of video of, the coyotes bringing across their cargo. But I have to agree with the memes. The 300-pound person really walked from Panama? They'd be in a lot better shape. Or definitely are well-maintained the whole walk. So there seems to be questions there. I don't see why it's not allowed to ask, because we got this list that people believed. And nuclear secrets at Mar-Largo? Yeah, I'm sure they're the same as the one sitting next to the Corvette. But I suppose the one guy's boxes of material are relevant, but the guy you hate, ooh, that's a big deal. Oh, the Whitmore kidnapping plot, come on. Bad extremists went and got a public official who's gonna kidnap her. Oh, wait, it was full of feds. For real, full of feds. Huh. Oh, yeah, government spending to subsidize green products reduces inflation. Yeah, I see one of the mouthpieces for the extremities who's, been sliding back the other way, but literally saying how things are good, and the person talking to him is like, have you tried to buy eggs? How about a loaf of bread? Because this is what they don't want you to know, because, see, they have money. And the apocalypse doesn't look like Road Warrior. It looks like a $10 loaf of bread. But shh. Put your tinfoil hat on and forget about that. Everything is good for the people who can own 3 McMansions. It's the best time in history for those folks. What percentage of the population does that represent? How about I don't care about them no more? If you're not part of the cure, you're probably part of the problem. Actually, if you're not part of discovering the cause. The cure has been co-opted by the medical industrial complex to kill us, so obviously I don't go for that. Twittergate was a dud. We learned nothing new or worrisome. Yeah. No, because government control over the thoughts, the hearts and minds, opinions of individuals is good. That's good. I guess I'd be on the side of the people a little offended. I don't have to perform acts of kindness to the wicked and the perverse. I do not. I do not have to legitimize and forgive wickedness or perversion. And I like porn, so I don't know what you're thinking out there. But there is sure a line between, as always, what you do in private and then thinking that pooping on someone as a sexual release is so legitimate that you get a political platform because of it. No! Your desire to go to the bathroom on someone is never going to be a mainstream idea. We're not going to be standing in the queue for the local sports ball game and go, hey, would you pee on me for a little bit? I'm feeling horny. So, until we get our minds wrapped around the fact that perversion can't be a political party, we're really going to struggle. Oh, yeah. Twitter hate speech got worse under Musk. You believe that? Ha! Probably because you don't like the problematic truth of how much other disgusting stuff was floating around on there before the change. Now, I still think there's a problem with all that. I don't know too much because it doesn't come across my feed. Like I said, I'm human. There's certain things I don't find offense with. So, they go in and dig into my secrets and my dirty laundry. I'm not that ashamed. Can everybody else say the same thing? Well, I don't know. Yeah, shadow banning. Do you believe shadow banning is fake? Well, these are just a list of some things that people believe that I believe are arguably or quantifiably false, but are pushed nonstop to control the hearts and minds of individuals. Now, if that ain't a place to jump off and do a little personal research on the Bernays-esque control of individuals, I don't know where it is. I don't know what to do with it. And for a happy side of it, the young man who painted his face up and got, is going to sue a media organization now because of it for besmirching his name. It got funded by someone I follow, which is very Native Patriot. And they funded up this kid to go to the Super Bowl, wear the headdress. I think they had indigenous folks with them for the pass, just like Wooey in her N-word pass. Very funny. The Hodgkins twins, the Hodge twins. It's funny shit. And appropriate because tired of the extremes going, this means that. But if I mention perversion in the schools, I am a bigot. No. That can't be that way. Turns out they did have a kid attacking girls in bathrooms, then moved him to another school, then protected him again. It's like how they demonize the entire church for a handful of corrupt priests. And I would say that the entire history of believers carries more value than the couple corrupt priests. But see, that's the point. The point isn't to destroy the couple criminals. It's to bring down the entire organization, isn't it? It's to change the entire thinking process of people to go with them. They're standing right on the edge. That's why they're extremists. I don't want to be on the edge with them. I'd like to keep gathering everybody in the middle and going, you believe that shit? You believe that? Okay, come on. We can build up resolve against them. They're insane, and they would like to sink the ship because they don't want to bail. And they're sure they can tread water better than they can survive amongst their peers. Surviving amongst your peers is literally, unfortunately, for some people, especially the introverts and all that. That's part of the gig, sorry. Part of the game called life. You hide all you want. It just doesn't make you special because you have to hide. It, makes you an introvert or makes you antisocial. Everybody else who functions like regular people because that's how life goes, that's the group. That's the group that gets to go on. That's the group that matters. That's the group that tends the village. That's the group that nurtures the world. Not your virtue signaling or your nonstop complaining. Those two don't do much of shit at all. Activism is really worthless. Action from the masses carries much more value. So, that was fun. Tinfoil Hat Tuesday. There's some stuff to think about there. I don't think it was just 20 minutes of flat Earth and out. Later.